Guatemala is a land where ancient civilizations, volcanic landscapes, and vibrant cultures converge into a single, breathtaking tapestry of history and identity. It is a country shaped by mountains of fire, forests older than recorded memory, and people whose traditions echo across thousands of years. Yet despite its beauty and significance, Guatemala remains one of the most misunderstood and underappreciated nations in the world. This journey through 10 surprising facts about Guatemala reveals a country far richer, deeper, and more extraordinary than most people realize. A place where the past and present coexist in ways that feel almost mythical. 10. The name Guatemala means place of many trees. The name Guatemala is believed to come from the Nahuatl word Guatemalan, meaning place of many trees, a fitting description for a land once covered by dense tropical forests stretching from the volcanic highlands to the Caribbean coast. These forests were home to jaguars, quetzals, and countless species that shaped the mythology and daily life of the ancient Mayan. Even today, Guatemala remains one of the most biodiverse countries in the region, with ecosystems ranging from cloud forests to mangrove swamps. This name reflects not only the country's natural beauty, but also its deep connection to the environment, a relationship that has defined its history for thousands of years. The forests provided food, medicine, shelter, and spiritual meaning to the Mayan, and they continue to sustain communities that preserve ancient traditions. Guatemala's identity is inseparable from its landscapes, and its name is a reminder of the natural abundance that shaped its civilization. 9. Guatemala is the most populous country in Central America. With more than 19 million inhabitants, Guatemala is the most populous nation in Central America, a dynamic mosaic of cultures, languages, and traditions. Its population is young, energetic, and rapidly growing, with a median age far lower than that of many countries around the world. This demographic strength fuels its economy, its creativity, and its cultural vibrancy, making Guatemala a regional powerhouse despite its challenges. The country's population is not only large but incredibly diverse, reflecting centuries of migration, intermarriage, and cultural blending. From bustling cities to remote mountain villages, Guatemala's people embody a rich tapestry of identities that make the nation one of the most culturally complex in the Americas. Its demographic weight gives it influence in regional politics, trade, and culture, shaping the future of Central America. 8. Guatemala is home to more than 30 volcanoes. Guatemala sits atop the Pacific Ring of Fire, a geological zone known for intense volcanic activity, and the country boasts more than 30 volcanoes, several of which are still active. Volcanoes like Fuego, Pasaya, and Santiaguito regularly produce ash plumes, lava flows, and dramatic eruptions that shape the landscape and capture the world's attention. These volcanoes are both a source of danger and a symbol of Guatemala's raw natural power. The volcanic soil created by centuries of eruptions is incredibly fertile, supporting agriculture that sustains millions of people. Coffee, one of Guatemala's most famous exports, thrives in the mineral-rich soil of the highlands, producing some of the world's most sought-after beans. The volcanoes are a reminder that Guatemala's beauty is born from fire, and that its landscapes are constantly being reshaped by the forces beneath the earth. 7. The Maya make up one of the largest indigenous populations in the world. Guatemala is home to one of the largest indigenous populations in the Americas, with more than 20 distinct Maya groups representing nearly half the country's population. Each group has its own language, clothing, traditions, and worldview, creating a cultural diversity unmatched in most countries. These communities preserve ancient knowledge, from weaving techniques to agricultural practices that has been passed down for thousands of years. The Maya are not relics of the past, but a living civilization that continues to shape Guatemala's identity. Their languages echo through markets, ceremonies, and daily life, while their textiles and crafts are recognized worldwide for their beauty and symbolism. Guatemala's indigenous heritage is one of its greatest strengths, a testament to resilience, continuity, and cultural pride. 6. Guatemala City is the largest city in Central America. Guatemala City, known locally as Guate, is the largest and most populous city in Central America. A sprawling metropolis that blends modern skyscrapers with colonial architecture and ancient ruins. It is the political, economic, and cultural heart of the country, home to universities, museums, theaters, and businesses that drive national development. Despite its challenges, the city is a hub of innovation and creativity. Beneath its streets lie remnants of the ancient Maya city of Caminaljuyu, a reminder that Guatemala City has been a center of civilization for thousands of years. Today, it continues to evolve, attracting people from across the country and the region. Its size and influence make it a vital part of Central America's urban landscape, shaping trends in culture, commerce, and politics. 5. Guatemala borders, 4 countries and 2 oceans. Guatemala's strategic location places it at the crossroads of North and Central America, bordered by Mexico, Belize, Honduras, and El Salvador. It also has coastlines on both the Pacific Ocean and the Caribbean Sea, giving it access to major trade routes and diverse ecosystems. This unique geography has shaped its history, economy, and cultural exchanges for centuries. The dual coastlines offer contrasting landscapes, from the black sand beaches of the Pacific to the turquoise waters of the Caribbean. These coastal regions support fishing, tourism, and maritime trade, connecting Guatemala to global markets. Its borders and oceans have made it a meeting point of cultures, ideas, and commerce throughout its history. 4. Guatemala was the heart of the ancient Maya civilization. Some of the most important Maya cities, including Tikal, El Mirador, and Yaxha, are located in Guatemala, making it the epicenter of one of the most advanced civilizations of the ancient world. Tikal, with its towering pyramids rising above the jungle canopy, was a major political, economic, and religious center for centuries. El Mirador, even older, is considered one of the earliest large cities in the Americas. These sites reveal the architectural brilliance, astronomical knowledge, and cultural sophistication of the Maya. Their achievements in mathematics, writing, and engineering rival those of ancient civilizations across the globe. Guatemala's archaeological heritage is a window into a world of innovation and complexity that continues to inspire researchers and visitors alike. 3. Guatemala gained independence in 1821. Guatemala declared independence from Spain in 1821, joining a wave of liberation movements that swept across Latin America. Its independence marked the beginning of a long and complex journey toward nationhood, shaped by political struggles, regional alliances, and cultural transformation. For a brief period, Guatemala was part of the Federal Republic of Central America before becoming a fully independent nation. This moment of independence is celebrated every year with parades, music, and cultural events that highlight the country's pride and resilience. It represents a turning point in Guatemala's history, a moment when its people began forging their own identity and destiny. Independence remains a symbol of unity and national spirit. 2. Spanish is the official language, but more than 20 indigenous languages are recognized. While Spanish is the official language of Guatemala, the country recognizes more than 20 indigenous languages, most of them belonging to the Maya linguistic family. These languages are spoken in homes, markets, schools, and ceremonies, reflecting the deep cultural diversity of the nation. Each language carries its own history, worldview, and traditions, making Guatemala one of the most linguistically rich countries in the Americas. The coexistence of so many languages highlights the resilience of indigenous cultures and the importance of preserving linguistic heritage. Efforts to promote bilingual education and cultural recognition continue to grow, strengthening the connection between Guatemala's past and present. Language is not just a means of communication, it is a living expression of identity. 1. Lake Atitlan is considered one of the most beautiful lakes in the world. Lake Atitlan, formed in a volcanic caldera and surrounded by 3 majestic volcanoes, is often described as one of the most beautiful lakes on Earth. Its deep blue waters, dramatic cliffs, and vibrant lakeside villages create a landscape that feels almost otherworldly, Writers, artists, and travelers have been captivated by its beauty for generations. The lake is not only a natural wonder but a cultural treasure, home to Maya communities that maintain ancient traditions. Each village around the lake has its own identity, language, and craft, creating a mosaic of cultures that enrich the region. Lake Atitlan embodies the essence of Guatemala, a place where nature, history, and humanity intertwine in breathtaking harmony. These 10 facts reveal a Guatemala far more complex, beautiful, and historically significant than most people realize. It is a country shaped by ancient civilizations, volcanic landscapes, and vibrant cultures that continue to thrive today. By exploring its surprising truths, we gain a deeper appreciation for a nation whose story is as rich as the forests that gave it its name.